Good day, everybody. Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Great episode here for you guys. I'm going to give you a quick update, or maybe a not so quick update on the bad comment that I received, and I've been trying to get removed. You gotta stay till the end of this video, guys. On my way home yesterday, I found probably one of my biggest scores. I paid up for it, but it sold instantly, and I'll fill you in exactly what I paid for it and where it went and how much money this individual paid for shipping. Basically paid almost over half the price of what he bought it for to ship to where it was going. Watch, stay till the end and watch, you'll be amazed. And then I'm going to talk about cutoff dates for the holiday season. I got a few people asking me questions on that. Okay, let's talk about this this bad comment or feedback that I got. I'm trying to get rid of it. So where I left off, I had two calls. The first call, I called in and they told me to contact the buyer, which I did. Nothing happened. Then I called back in and they told me to reply to the feedback, and I did. And I told you guys I did that. Then the next day I got to thinking and I'm going, this is not right. The user or the buyer said the item was as described, but there was dust and cobwebs, which you guys probably all looked at my site and probably saw the pictures. There's nothing on there. And so I thought to myself, I'm going to phone back. So I phoned back, get this lady, customer service. She was very, very nice. I explained the situation and we started talking back and forth. She put me on hold for a minute. She came back. She goes, yes, Chris, we're going to side with you, and I am now removing it right now. You hear typing on the keyboard. So I asked, how long is it going to take? And I've had feedback removed before, and she said, refresh your browser. You should see it in about 10-15 minutes, and then if it's not, sometimes the system takes longer, 12 to 24 hours. So I refreshed my browser while she's talking to me on the phone. I said, is it done? Yeah, it's being done. It's done right now. I've got it done. All right. So I refreshed my browser again, nothing. So I said, okay, well, I'm not going to keep you on the phone. Thanks for your help. I really appreciate you removing it. Hang up the phone. 2-3 hours go by. Take a look, still there. All right. Maybe it's going to be another few hours, whatever. I go out, come back in, still there. I go to bed, get up in the morning, it's still there. Now I'm thinking to myself, something smells fishy here. This is not right. I call back in. I get this customer service lady again. She looks at my file, and oh, by the way, I asked the girl that was taking the feedback off if it was being removed, and I called back in, would there be a record? She goes, absolutely, there's a record that I'm taking it off. Perfect. So I call in, explain the whole thing, and the girl looks at my account and says, no, we can't take this off. Excuse me? What do you mean you can't take it off? The person I spoke to yesterday said they were taking it off. Did she lie to me? Oh, I don't know, sir. You record all the conversations, correct? She said, yes. I want you to review the conversation. She goes, well, I can't do that. I go, now I'm upset because now I'm being misled and lied to by eBay. So I said, look, I want to talk to somebody else because this is not right. Well, sir, we can't take feedback off. You have to contact the buyer. I said, I did all that. I did everything you told me to do, right? I'm a good eBayer. I pay my bill. Take a look at my eBay fees. I pay you on time. I have no bad feedback. I have no issues with shipping, anything. Well, sir, there's nothing I can do. Okay, I want to talk to a supervisor. So she puts me on hold for 5 minutes, comes back. Everybody's busy. All right, that's fine. Well, I'll hold. I don't care. I've got all day. She comes back again. Well, sir, we're going to give you a call back. Is that all right? So I gave him my cell number, and I waited. Nobody called me back until the next day. Same thing, started discussing the whole thing, and I said how this person was typing and on her keyboard, I could hear her, and she was removing it. And the person said, sir, we can't get it removed. And I'm saying, okay, now I'm ticked off. Why is eBay lying to me? Why are you telling me that she was removing it, and now you're telling me she didn't remove it? Why? There should be some retribution here or compensation. I am fuming now on the phone. Because if I called the third time and they said, Chris, they can't do it, I would have left it alone. But for a person that works for eBay, right, tells me something and then they're gonna do it and they said they did it and it's not done, I am now ticked off. So now I said to this person, I want to talk to your supervisor. Okay, sir, there's only a couple that are floating around. They're gonna have to call you back. One day goes by, no phone call. Second day goes by, no phone call. During the day I'm at work, somebody phones me. This is at the highest level I can get, next to going to John Sweetum, which is the VP of North America. Same story this guy tells me. And I said to him on the phone, and I said, I know you're being recorded here, sir. What is your name? He told me his name. What's your last name? He couldn't give it to me. And I said to him, if you were in my situation and was being lied to for a product or service that you paid for, wouldn't you be upset like me? And he said, well, I would kind of. What do you mean you would kind of? I know you're being recorded and you can't answer politically correct, right? So, anyways, guys, I got off the phone. I'm going to see if I can track down Jordan Sweetum's email address, or if I can get a hold of somebody at eBay in San Jose, California. That's my next step, but come on. I'm really curious, guys, down below, if this has ever happened to you. Like I said, if the third call, if that girl told me they couldn't do it, I would not be this pissed off. But I am so mad at eBay right now. I'm telling you, I don't know how they do business like this. Anyways, guys, that's an update on the feedback. Now, cutoff dates. If you're using Canada Post, this is for the 2019 holiday season. I'm not going to be long on this, guys, because I know some of you don't use them. In Canada, priority December 23rd, Express Post December 20th, and regular parcel is December 11th. If you're shipping to the US, priority December 19th, Express Post December 13th, and parcels December 10th. So there you have it. So do not promise your buyers that they will receive it anytime after that date. UPS or whoever else you're using, you're gonna have to contact them or go to their website. Now, on my way home yesterday, guys, the one biggest score that I've ever had next to that scanner that I bought for $9 and I sold for $800 is this. Now, I've been looking at these items for a long time. Never dug into them really because I don't know a lot about them, but I'm going to start to. But this one stuck out. This is from the 80s. This is a Hando. I'm going to pull it up over here. Check this out, guys. This is a very rare Hando the Sting bass guitar. Take a look at that, guys. Look at the graphic on there. You see that? I have to turn around. Sorry, it's backwards. There you go. It's got a nice another figure there, right? And it's one of these old heavy rock band guitar or bass guitars where the tighten the strings is on the bottom there. You see that? It came in the case. I couldn't believe what they sold for. And from what I understand, it's rare. It was made by a company in Japan. I'm trying to remember, there's 3 or 4 different colors that came in. Black was the most popular. I paid $100 for it, $99.99. I listed it for $600. Not even maybe 3 hours went by. I got a message from a guitar collector in Japan. He wanted me to give him a price for shipping to Japan, so I changed the shipping calculator. The only way this will go there, because of the size and the weight, is Express Post International, and the charge was $396 just for shipping. So I sent him the message. Maybe a half hour later, 40 minutes later, he bought it. He actually gave me an offer of $530. I was asking $599. I took it. And he paid $390 something for shipping. I'm going to pack it right now. I wanted to do this video and show you guys. This is when I tell you guys, pay up a little bit and you get bigger returns on the end. I'm going to start, when I see these things in the shop, in the Value Village showcase, and if moving on, I'm going to start investigating more and more. Will I ever find one of these again? I don't know, but I am pumped about this sale. This guy knew what he was buying in Japan, and paid big money for it. And so now in the back of my head, am I going, did I not ask enough money for it? And you will always do that as a reseller, but I'm not going to beat myself over it. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, give me the big thumbs up. Smash that like button, please. It helps me big time. I'm at 900 subs right now, subscribers, guys. Please help me get to the big magic number of 1,000. If you like these videos, I keep making more and more of them just for you guys. Until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Have a great day.